Hello, my name is Sibbies, and you can call me B. And welcome back to some more fashioning Little Miss Lonesome. Our girl here is sad. She had a rough day at school. Oh, it's been 2 days since they carried me out of the storage shed. Since then, I've been crying non-stop, and I haven't been back to school. Ugh, what do I do? All I told my parents is that I'm feeling sick. They seemed worried about me, but they didn't inquire much further about it. Thank goodness, honestly. Why did they have to make a huge scene? Yeah, there's like these girls that confronted her. It's like, oh my god, no way they would like you. Why are you always hanging out with them? We'll make your life hell. Then both Mickey and Saito, like, stood up for her, and they carried her out double bridle. And I think everyone has the wrong idea now. With me gone, I bet everyone's been spreading it around the whole school. I can't imagine what they're saying about me. The more I think about it, the more terrified I become. I don't want to face reality. I'm gonna have some cake. Mom didn't ask for my symptoms, but she was worried about my health. She stocked the house with a bunch of tasty stuff. She was worried about my health, so she gave me a lot of junk food. An entire cake, a whole red snapper, fried chicken, Sekihan. It's an insane amount of food. I couldn't possibly eat it all. Good grief. What kind of pig do you think I am, Mom? Ended up eating it all anyway. You are a big eater. Nothing helps you forget your problems like a little binge eating. During those precious few minutes while I was eating, I forgot all about Miki-san, Saito-san, and everything at school. Now that I think about it, maybe that's why I used to order pizza every night. What am I going to do? If I keep bringing on this crap, I'll gain weight. If I gain weight, Saito-san will yell at me for sure. Plus Miki-san will have to retake my measurements. I bet they're pissed at me for hiding like this. They'll probably come to my house. I have to think of an excuse. It's dark out and they still haven't showed. Maybe something came up and they couldn't make it? Oh, she's expecting them. I mean, they came all the times before where she hold herself up. They're like, what are you doing? Get out! Still, what kind of monsters wouldn't come over and apologize after what they did to me? I think all these negative thoughts are making me hungry again. I think I saw some crackers in there. In the end, they never did come over last night. Who knew katsu curry was so good? The side of tonkatsu paired with curry used to always turn my stomach, but it turns out it's actually pretty tasty. This will probably make me even fatter, but apparently it has a fewer calories than a chocolate cream melon bun, so it's probably fine, right? Oh lord. I wonder if they're coming over today. I finished my curry, but I'm not done eating. What's left in the house? Guess I've eaten it all. Oh, that's right. Mom gave me 5,000 yen in case I need to buy anything else to eat. Time for a little walk to the convenience store for some snacks. Another day has come and gone. Now I skipped school for 4 days straight. Yum, 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 yum. I love french fries. Nothing helps you forget your problems like a little salt. Surely everyone's gotten bored of talking about me by now. Maybe they'll all forget about me, and I'll be able to go back to my peaceful life uninterrupted. Yeah, right. After we made that huge scene, and then I stopped coming to class. Come to think of it, I think this is the longest break I've had from them since I met them. Sure, I said I would keep running from them, but they seemed like they'd follow me to hell if they had to. I'm pretty sure at least one of them literally said something to that effect. God, my chest feels so tight. I'm so furious. Even after everything they put me through, I never felt this way before. What do? I need to vent this anger somehow. Can you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's it, I'll call them. Even if I never see them again, I'll need to talk to them one more time to get closure. Need to call them and vent my feelings, I think. After this, I'm gonna go on the exercise bike. This is how you call someone, right? I'm not sure. It's been 6 months since I've actually had to call someone. Crap, he picked up. Hello, this is Coconut. The whole reason I called was to yell at them, but I'm not used to this whole phone thing, and now I'm making it weird. Hello? That's weird. No one's answering. I'm pretty sure I dialed Saito-san's number. Did I mistype the number or something? No, you didn't. Oh, it's Saito-san's voice. I didn't call the wrong number, that's good. I've been waiting for you, Coco! Hey, you idiot! Too soon! What the? I heard Mickey-san's voice, too. I guess they're hanging out. What the? Who could it be at this hour? Let me check the monitor. Mickey-san! Please let me see you! My sweet meals! I can't take it anymore! I brought them inside in the end, but I refused. I brought them inside in the end. If I'd refused, probably they'd just have forced her... I brought them inside in the end. If I'd refused, probably they'd have just forced their way anyway. I haven't visited in a while. So, were you in my neighborhood? Of course! I'm going to be ready to come over anytime. Waited so long for your call. You're being a little too honest, buddy. Good grief. I thought I'd get to tease you as revenge for making me wait. So you were waiting for me to call? We felt really bad about what happened the other day, so we decided to wait until you came around. I'm so glad you're feeling up to it again. I'm not. I didn't call you because I wanted to model. Oh yeah? Then why you call? Must have taken a lot for you to reach out to us. Was there something you want to say, maybe? Well, I wanted to cheer you out. About what? Well, I'm gonna say stuff like, how could you do that to me and not even say sorry? Or why did you ghost me up until now? Or something along those lines. But I kinda don't want to admit it. What does it matter anyway? Don't want to say, huh? Well, either way, your modeling activities are on hiatus. First, we need to get you back into the world of living. You mean go back to school? Yeah, that and... Squeeze. That's my stomach again! We gotta do something about this excess weight you've been putting on, you damn glutton. Huh? Well, I guess you must have been pretty stressed out without us around. And food was your only outlet, am I right? No. Well, stress eating is better than lashing out with violence, at least. Good grief. These past 2 to 3 days, Saito's been so rough with me. Rough with you? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, your ass better be back at school starting tomorrow. This shit'll only get more complicated if the teachers get involved. He's blushing. But if I go to school now... Yeah, after the scene we've made, you'll attract attention. Exactly. I don't want it. So you'd rather be expelled? You want to make your parents cry? Is that it? Don't bring my parents into this. That's cheating. He's right. When I think about my mom and dad, I know I could never quit school. They're already worried about me as is. Don't worry. If you don't go to school, there are plenty of other paths in life. Dumbass, if you run away from this, I promise you, you'll regret it.
There's just no sense crying over spilled milk, you know. Just go out there and let 'em stare. We'll back you up, alright?
Back me up? How?
Starting tomorrow, we're sticking to you. We're walking you there, eat lunch with you, walk you home, all of it.
What?
What I'm saying is, we'll protect you.
Ah! Basically, we'll be together 24/7. This is great, Saito. This is wonderful. Hey, hang on a second. If you do that, it'll only make things worse.
Better than you being by yourself, though. If we're with you, those chicks from before won't try to pull any funny business.
Well, that's true.
Besides, you asked us before if we'd protect you, right?
Well, yeah. I did in fact ask them to, but I didn't think something like this would actually happen. I guess if I was with them, no one would make scary threats or lock me in the storage shed. But do I really have to be with them 24/7? I get to be with my muse at school. I'm on cloud 9.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Well, obviously, if I come up with any designs at school, I'll be able to show her right away. Plus, any class would be more fun when I'm with her.
Can't be with her during class. We're in different rooms. Also, our goal here is to protect her. Don't forget that.
Of course, I'll absolutely protect her. I'll happily serve as her human shield. He's certainly enthusiastic about this. I'm still not sure this is a good idea. Unfortunately, I can't think of a better plan, so I guess I'll just have to stick with them. The next day. Oh! I can see Mickey-san and Saito-san on the monitor. Oop. I guess they really weren't kidding when they say they want me to school. Saito-san got this fierce look on his face, like he's determined to make me go to school no matter what. Guess I don't have a choice. Coco, how are you doing? We're here to check on you.
You're looking as miserable as ever, I see.
Give it a rest. This is just how my face naturally is. True to their word, they've been showing up at my classroom whenever class lets out. But I can feel everyone's eyes on us. What the hell? My stomach is in knots. These two don't seem to care, but I feel like my classmates are glaring daggers at me. And once the pair of them leave, I'm sure it'll only get worse. How long do I have to endure this?
I can pretty much tell what you're thinking. Just accept it.
This sucks. You'll be okay, my sweet muse. I promise I'll protect you. Yeah, about that. You straight up call me muse in public. Compared to Saito-san, he's less violent, but not nearly as tactful. I'm so angry. The girl over there is so mad she's crying. It's not like I wanted this to happen. I hate this. Ding dong ding. Curses! It's the bell that drives us apart.
Oh well. Anyway, we'll be seeing you at lunch.
See you later, Coco. We'll have a nice lunch together, okay? What? Hang on! You're just not gonna leave me in here in the middle of all this. Miki-kun called her by her first name. Yikes. That girl from earlier just started bawling. Does she have a crush on him or something? If anyone should be crying, it's me. Like Saito-san said, there hasn't been any direct bullying, but I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to endure this. I give up. Please just kill me. Once lunch ends, only more hell awaits me. It hurts to be alive.
You should be happier. It's lunch.
Coco, what happened to you? It's like we turned around and all of a sudden you're so gaunt.
Why do you look so miserable? Don't tell me. Did they bully you again?
I wasn't bullied. I was just glared at with the intensity of 1,000 suns.
Oh, they're jealous, huh? That's awesome. Doesn't it feel good when others envy you?
No, it really doesn't. It just makes my stomach hurt. I think I lost all the weight I gained while I was at home.
Oh, that's good. Saves you dieting time.
No, it's not good. Not at all. So you understand how miserable I feel? Actually, this is quite remarkable. No matter how others' perceptions of you change, you refuse to look down on them. That's my muse for you. I guess so.
Don't be ridiculous. She should look down on them. What kind of model doesn't enjoy attention from other people? This is exactly what she's lacking.
I see. So this is what she's missing. This is the part of her charm that we failed to draw out of her. What are you guys talking about?
Problem is, how do we train her personality?
They're not listening to me at all. The fact that I don't understand just makes it even much more... The fact that I don't understand just makes this that much more terrifying.
I looked into it and the best I could think of was sending her to a self-actualization guru. To a self-actualization guru. But that might lead to a pyramid schemes.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll pass. Are you trying to force me into more of your model training? Is that it?
Precisely. No matter how good you look on the outside, your current self-deprecating personality just ruins it. Even our subscribers had said as much.
Easier said than done. I could never be arrogant. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
You don't have to take it that far. All you need is just enough confidence to get a yakiniku restaurant by yourself. Go to a yakiniku restaurant by yourself.
Eat yakiniku by myself? It's frightening just to think about. Grilling and eating my meat alone in silence while everyone else is laughing and having a good time? Not happening. It's too depressing. I mean, have you done that before?
Totally. I vacuumed that shit up.
Are you trying to tell me you ordered the beef tongue the second you got there? You need a lot of courage to be that enthusiastic all by yourself.
Of course. I went so hard they had to get me a new grill.
Look me in the eyes and say that, you liar.
Oh, shut up. I could do it if I wanted to. You're the one who needs help.
That's what I thought.
That's it. I know what we gotta do. We gotta change her personality. This is our only option.
I haven't agreed to this. I don't think changing your personality is the right way to put it. More like increasing her self-confidence. Making her love herself more. These people are just refuse to take no for an answer. Maybe I should have kept skipping school.
Alright, now we have a plan of action. I'll stick with you to the end, so at least try.
What kind of plan are we talking about? If it's more torture, I'll pass. That's right, Saito. We agreed to start taking her opinion more seriously. We can't force her. Mickey-san. I knew he understand me. If nothing else, I can always count on Mickey-san in situations like these. We should let her decide how to improve herself, and then we should support her in that decision. I'm actually completely against the idea of changing myself is the thing. I take it back. He doesn't get me at all. He's completely useless.
Just don't know when to back down, do you? You're not going back to your precious invisible life. Give up.
Yeah, because you people stole it from me. You should at least apologize.
Golly gosh, we're super sorry. Whoops.
You didn't mean a word of that. I'm sorry, Mom. I think I might have to murder this man.
You need the strength to endure observation. Become a woman who orders piping hot stone grilled bibimbap for one and devours it gleefully.
Yeah, I really don't see that happening. It's no use. If I let Saito-san have his way, he'll put me through more hell. I feel like I should offer up some kind of reasonable suggestion, but I can't think of anything at the top of my head. You be my servants.
You're going on Saito-san's route, so obviously it'd be that one. Does it want me to save, though? Yep.
I can't really think of anything, so I'll leave it to you, Saito-san.
Good, a wise choice. Now then, starting tomorrow, you got a job. I'll bring you to my workplace.
A job? Your plan was to make me work part-time?
Predictable, I know, but the more life experience you get, the more resilient you become. Plus, I happen to work in customer service, so it's perfect.
Customer service? I can't do that. I could never talk to strangers. I'll stammer and say things wrong. Wow, you're already saying things wrong.
Don't worry, our customers are all really nice. They don't expect perfection, just a little warmth.
Warmth? I know what you want me to do, but I can't do it. I really can't do it.
Tell your anxiety to chill. You'll be fine. Since it's your first time, I'll help you out.
But if you give me an address, I'll probably get lost, and I'm too scared to go into a stranger's house.
Okay, what kind of crazy job do you think I'm talking about?
Delivering stuff?
What? No! How much of a monster do you take me for?
I'm sorry. I'm glad I was wrong.
Now, you really pissed me off. Who do you think I am? You really think I should make you do something like that? You're insane.
I said I'm sorry. I think I really hurt Saito-san's feelings.
Just so you know, I actually care about you kind of a lot. Got that?
Got it. I went too far.
Glad you understand.
Well, if you're willing to go easy on me, I guess it's something I could do in theory.
What? Wait, what do you...
But it sounds impossible. Me? Deliver pizza?
Wait, oh, that's what you meant by delivery. What were you thinking?
Wait, let me just get...
Huh? You said your customers want something warm, right?
Well, when I say they expect a little warmth, that's not the kind of warmth I meant.
What delivery did you think I meant?
Nothing. Sorry. Forget it. Glad you meant the other thing.
Yeah, what were you thinking, Saito? Look at that face.
Saito, your face is beet red. What's the matter?
Shut up. It's nothing. Be quiet.
He really is bright red. I wonder what he thought I meant. Okay, then what kind of job is it?
Like I said, it's customer service.
Okay, but I'm asking what kind of customer service?
It's hard to put into words, but it's not a shady gig. Not as shady as it looks, anyway.
So that means it definitely looks shady. That really doesn't help my anxiety. Can I really do this? I mean, Saito-san is one of those people. A few days later. I can't believe this is really happening. Saito-san used his connections to give me a part-time job. But there's no way I can actually do it. And apparently this weekend is the store's founding anniversary, so I have to work 3 days in a row.
3 days in a row?
I guess you're in school, but...
What are you sighing about? I'm going to work. Get your act together.
But my precious 3-day weekend.
Oh, it's over your weekend. That sucks.
Yep, your precious 3-day weekend is the perfect time to have your work. Besides, you were holed up for quite a while before this. So you had an even longer weekend.
Well, yeah, but...
This is what's best for you. You should be grateful. Could speak.
My parents told me to never trust anyone who arrogantly claims to know what's best for me.
No. Yeah, because it sounds like something an abusive manager would say, if we don't trust him. But I'm right, though.
Oh, wow. I like how he has no qualms saying that. Doesn't even notice his hypocrisy. I mean, he's the definition of an abusive manager. Saito-san, you're kind of amazing.
Where'd that come from?
What drugs do you take to maintain that ego of yours?
None. I've always been this way.
Then maybe you should have make your need for strong parenting a little more obvious at home.
That you of all people would say that's pretty freaking rich.
She really doesn't get it. I'm the mature one here. I live my life making sure not to cause trouble. That's called being an adult. All the modern philosophers say so. Wait, that's not what's important right now. I understand that I don't have a choice, so will you just tell me what kind of store it is? Who pulls the strings behind the scenes?
The owner runs it out of her own pocket, most likely. As for what kind of store, I think you'll understand better if you experience it for yourself. For now, just go in as a customer.
As a customer?
Welcome home, young mistress.
Huh? What's going on? The second I walked in, someone in a tuxedo came to greet me. And he's every bit as good looking as Mickey-san and Saito-san. Wait, what the? On second glance, I think he's a she!
Is this your first visit to our estate? I've awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Are you here to visit someone in particular?
Oh no, you see Saito-san.
Ah, so our producer brought you here. My humble thanks.
Saito-san's the producer? What's that supposed to mean?
Do you have a certain butler in mind? Or you can tell me your taste if you prefer.
My taste? What's that supposed to mean? If the employees are all women, then do I tell her my taste in girls? I never really thought about it though.
Would you like me to recommend someone for you?
Oh, I know. You have someone who's taller than me, maybe?
Taller than you, young mistress? That may prove difficult.
Of course you don't. I'm sorry, that was a dumb question. BRB, I'm gonna go crawl in a hole and die.
No! We can find a solution. Just one moment, please.
But how?
I mean, what kind of solution are we talking about? I don't think she can just magically make herself taller. Is she back there protein loading or something? How about this, young mistress? I believe I'm a bit closer to your height now.
Whoa! Holy crap, she is taller. Wait, is she wearing platform shoes? Now that I think about it, she was already pretty tall for a lady. Can't believe she's actually honored my insane request. This is some next level customer service. Could I stand next to you?
Certainly. Be my guest.
Wow, we're the same height. This is my first time seeing eye to eye with another woman. Could you pet me on the head?
If it makes you comfortable, young mistress, I'll be more than happy to. Here we go. Butler began to stroke my hair slowly and softly.
Oh!
What the heck?
Oh my god! What were those noises I just made? I got all worked up from the novelty of having a fellow lady at eye level. Now I'm grunting like a creepy old man. I want to die. While we're at it, can I ask for a bridal curry?
I'm terribly sorry, young mistress. That would incur an additional fee.
I'll pay it! I can afford it! Or my parents can, anyway. I want to know what a real bridal carry feels like. Last time it happened to me, it was a total disaster!
I certainly try my best, but I'm not sure if I could lift you.
Quit screwing around!
Here comes Captain Killjoy.
What the... Saito-san, what are you doing in that outfit?
He works there. This is my work uniform.
I see. You know, I didn't realize Japanese people could join the Italian mafia.
I'm not in the mafia. This is just a butler uniform. Same as Mao-san over there.
Butler? Is that code for something?
I think it's just butler, girl.
Look, there's no code. Listen, you realize what kind of business we run here, don't you?
Yeah. I've seen places like this on the internet. Is this one of those butler cafe things, isn't it?
That's right. See, I knew you knew.
I mean, I understand it, but I'm having a hard time making the connection between you and butlers. Wouldn't you rather die than to be someone's obedient servant?
I'll do anything as long as it pays. Humbling myself's no big deal.
I see. I'm sure he's used that false sincerity to fool many innocent person. So if I paid for it, I could get you to prostrate yourself.
That I won't do. I apologize, but I never beg.
That's a shame. And then Mickey-san would do it for free.
Yeah, you could probably get him to pay you to do that. Also, to be exact, it's a cross-dressing butler cafe. Front of the house is staffed by women only. I'm both host and back of the house.
I see, so you handle all the dirty work behind the scenes.
I don't like the way you phrase that.
Settle down, settle down. So this is the temporary part-timer you were talking about?
Yes, that's correct. As you can see, she's a massive pain in the ass. But I hope you'll do me a solid and train her up.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be quite popular. She's tall with stoic almond-shaped eyes. Gosh, she's just so cool, I'm sweating already.
Did she just compliment me? Maybe?
Definitely no. No maybe. Definitely no maybe about it.
Last time a woman other than my mom paid me a compliment was my dentist praising me for being a big girl. I think I love this place.
Come to think about it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Mao Ozora. You can call me Mao.
Mao-san. Got it. Well, I'm Coconut.
Oh, but that isn't my real name. We need to give her a new name for work producer.
You're right. Got a name in mind?
I get to choose my own pseudonym? This is so sudden. Oh, how about Asian Lady Beetle? They're my favorite.
The hell kind of butler would have a name like that? Why it gotta be so specific? Can you just say Ladybug?
Well, it's not actually a true bug, per se. I thought I'd get more points for accuracy. Alright, I'll settle for Ladybug.
No, bug names not allowed.
You're so picky. Fine, I'll go with Fiddler Crab.
No crustaceans either. Whatever. Let's just use your real name.
I kinda look like a mass crab.
Enough!
You two are so funny. Maybe you should serve customers as a duo.
No thanks. Like I explained earlier, the whole point of this is to help her gain experience.
Honestly, if I could, I would like to work in a place like this. Become a butler.
Alright, well first let's get you suited up. Come through the dressing room.
Okay, will you have my size though?
Of course. These are men's clothes after all.
I see. That's wonderful. Getting so spoiled here. We went into the changing room, and with Mao-san's help, I somehow managed to put on one of the butler uniforms. At this point, being forced into outfits isn't new, but this is my first time wearing men's clothing. Got no idea if it actually looks okay on me.
Ta-da! It's time for our new butler's debut.
Wow, the height really completes the look, doesn't it? I'm so jealous. Thank you. Oh, I'm Risa, by the way. Feel free to call me by name, okay? Oh, okay, got it, Risa-san. Somehow you looking at me and calling me my name is all it takes to make me putty in your hands. Gosh, I can't handle all these compliments. Just make me weirdly happy, though. The other butlers are all squealing to each other and looking at me with smiles on their faces.
Yep, it's just as I thought. With your height, I knew you'd be perfect for this, Coco-chan.
Must be nice to be so tall. Is she jealous of me? I don't think another girl has been jealous of my height since that time I got a ball down from the roof as a kid. It Who knew a world like this existed?
I bet you can brighten up the cafe just by standing still.
Oh, is that all I have to do? That works for me.
Don't even think about it. You will be serving customers.
But won't it just cause extra hassle for someone like me trying to work out front? I don't think I could serve a customer if my life depended on it. Maybe it'd be better if I started off behind the scenes with Saito-san.
Don't sweat it. We won't send you to deal with any complicated customers. We'll just ask the regulars if they're interested in trying out the new hire.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we all got your back.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. Yeah, you can ask us for help anytime. Gosh, everyone's so sweet. I can feel my anxiety starting to melt away.
So starting today, she'll be working the floor. But first we need to decide on the character she'll play. Does anyone have any...
A tsundere. No, she should be a little brother.
Come on, you're totally gotta be a tsundere.
Am I right? Look, I know you want me to agree with you, but...
Look at those almond-shaped eyes. Don't you want to hear her go, oh, great, you're here, not that I care, to come back again sometime. Or don't, whatever.
With her height, I want her to say thanks for coming, Ani-san. Wouldn't you kill to have a younger brother that's taller than you?
No, she's a tsundere. Tsunderes are the best. And you know what? You're trash if you don't see that.
Say what you want. She's a little brother. Only an immature kid like you wouldn't get it. Whoa, what's going on? They were all so nice a second ago. Now it look like they're ready to kill someone. I'm scared. But please don't fight.
Relax, you just got ideological differences, that's all. I was stupid to try and ask them.
I guess everyone's got certain topics they're sensitive about. You put her hair up, maybe she could be a kudere.
Seeing as things are getting out of hand, I'll go ahead and settle this. See, there's this idea I've been sitting on for a while now. Alright, let's go over it one more time. You're a penniless prince who has to work as a butler for the money. Got it?
Got it.
You're not against working as a butler, but you still talk like you're a prince.
Money's my motivation. Sounds like your kind of idea, alright?
Fuck you. Call me a cheapskate.
The door opened.
Welcome home, young mistress.
Huh?
The moment a customer showed up, he turned on the charm. He sure knows how to change tact.
For one, thank you.
Table for one? Certainly. I'll take your coat.
No, thank you. The air conditioning is too chilly in here.
As you wish, young mistress.
Isn't she a little...
She's asking a question, but Saito-san elbowed me.
Oh, that's right. At this cafe, all customers are called young mistress. Even this clearly 40-year-old woman, I have to call her young mistress, don't I? So she got this refined air about her.
I wouldn't be surprised if she had actual butlers at home.
Do you have a certain butler in mind today?
Oh, I can choose my butler, then I'll take her.
Huh? Wait, she's pointing at me.
My sincerest apologies, young mistress. This butler is still in training. I don't believe she can provide the level of care and attention you deserve.
I beg your pardon? I said I want her. Do you have a problem with that?
No, my apologies. In that case, young mistress will have this butler escort you.
What?
What on earth was that yelp? How vulgar.
I'm sorry.
I think you mean my sincerest apologies.
My sincerest apologies, young mistress.
Is this for real? Do I seriously have to deal with this person? A normal customer would have been hard enough. Why do I have to be stuck with this old shrew? She's only 40.
And on my own? When I haven't had any customer service training?
I'm going to oversee Saito-san mouthing an apology to me.
If you're really sorry, then step in and help me. Here's your milk tea.
Will you make it for me?
Sure.
I think you mean certainly.
Certainly, young mistress. Why is this happening to me? Well, I just have to pour a cup of tea, right? Guess I'll just dump it in there.
Stop! Do it over.
Huh?
She got mad the second I started pouring. What's there to be mad about?
Am I holding the teapot wrong?
Oh my, don't you realize what you're doing?
Well,
I don't know much about etiquette or whatever. What do I do?
oh, I know. Times like these, I'm sure the others will help me out. What the? They're all refusing to make eye contact.
You, sit there for a bit.
But young mistress,
Just do it.
Yes, ma'am.
She about to lecture me right now? Oh crap, I'm terrified. For milk tea, you put the milk in first, yes? Haven't they taught you that much at least?
I literally just started a few minutes ago. What? You put the milk in first?
Milk first is the authentic British way. Wasn't there an article about it recently? What kind of butler does even know something like that?
My sincerest apologies.
Deplorable. The butlers I had before I was married never showed such incompetence, even among the new hires. Fine then, I'll teach you everything myself.
But...
Enough. Now listen here.
Okay!
Safe travels, young mistress. It's been a while since the last time I lectured a butler. That was fun. You're still young, so I better see some improvement next time.
Absolutely, young mistress. Next time we'll be sure to provide the most outstanding service.
That's the spirit. Never thought I'd see the day where I hear you say the words provide the most outstanding service. It's like you're a different person.
I only said it so she wouldn't get mad. What was that anyway? Are all your customers like that?
No, of course not. Not all of them. Who knew we'd get a customer with prior butler experience? Even I didn't know there was an order to milk tea. Glad I stopped to listen in. That was very educational.
Maybe instead of listening, you could actually help me? Didn't you say you had my back? Maybe this place isn't so great after all. How much butler training have you all actually received?
Nothing official, really. This place is mostly just for show.
But it's a butler cafe!
If you're arguing semantics, we already failed by having female butlers in the first place.
Well, I suppose so.
Just look at the interior decor here. Like, is there a throne? Why is there a throne next to the bunch of regular chairs? The owner started this business on impulse, so everything's half-assed. Come to think of it, no one's turned up to use the throne this month either. Even though we practically cut the price in half. You have to really love humiliating yourself to sit on a throne and drink tea.
They're mocking their own restaurant. This place really is half-assed. It's a miracle this place is still in business at all.
Yeah, if he hadn't showed up, we'll be closed by now. With Shinjo-kun as our producer, somehow we managed to turn things around.
What? Really?
No, Meko-san. It's all thanks to your popularity.
Could you not call me by my real name, please?
My sincerest apologies!
That's strange. Saito-sen's being unusually humble today. Is it because of Umeko? I mean, Mouse-san is older than him? You know, it wouldn't kill him to treat me with half the respect he gives her.
Man, what should we do? Maybe if we add just kidding to the sign, it'll discourage customers like her.
I don't think we should break the fourth wall any more than we already have. Mouse-san, your presence is requested.
Whoops, sorry, gotta go. Welcome home, young mistress. I was so lonely the past 2 days without you.
Whoa, when Mouse-san spoke, those two ladies let out ear-piercing squeals. Now they're babbling on about how they're sad we couldn't see Mao-chan and so on.
Anyway, that's our usual clientele. If you just want specific character types from us, don't sweat the small stuff, just swing it.
Okay.
Then again, you already learned proper etiquette, so you might as well use it. Don't forget your princely characteristics. The character is the most important part, you see.
I don't think I have the mental capacity to maintain a character. I'm at my limits just trying to handle this customer service thing.
Hey, no crying. You don't have time to waste beating yourself up over a few minor fuck-ups. The customer won't wait around.
But naturally, things didn't go so easily for me. And so my first day on the job ended in a string of failures. Free at last.
How could you possibly be that tired? Come on, what kind of model plods along like that? Stand up straight, brisk, purposeful steps.
I'm tired. Can't you cut me a break?
So how was it? Starting to get a hang of it?
Not at all. Just keep thinking about what an idiot I am.
Everybody struggles at first. I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow.
Maybe. I sure hope so anyway.
Wait, you're not gonna beg to quit?
Oh, no. I'm uneasy about it, but as of right now, I don't really hate it or want to quit. Maybe it's just because everyone there is nice, if a little out there. I'm not sure it is helping me gain confidence, but I do feel like being there will help me change somehow.
What?
Oh, it's nothing. In a lot of ways, it was maybe kind of interesting to see a different side of Saito-san. I'd sooner die than admit it, though. Oh, that reminds me. So you're the producer at that restaurant?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. Nothing huge, though.
But you must be pretty serious about it if you're making them call you producer, right?
I'm not making them. They're the ones who decided to call me that.
What? So then, you weren't hired specifically as a producer?
As it stands, my normal title is back of house. Though I admit it, I only applied because I saw the phrase seeking creative types on the flyer.
Seeking creative types. What part of the job is creative exactly?
You know, planning special events, designing butler merchandise, that kind of thing. Oh, and character roles, I suppose.
Oh. Come to think of it, he's really passionate about me performing my role. I wonder if he directs all the other butlers acting too. Too bad, I totally sucked at it. The cafe sales went up after you were hired, right?
Yeah, I guess. One thing I'm most proud of is my idea to change our target audience to older women.
Older women? Why?
Our demographic tends to have a lot of excess money and free time, see? And man, do they love dropping cash like it's burning a hole in their pocket.
I see. Did his eyes start sparkling? Good grief, he sure loves to talk about money.
Say what you like, but these older ladies buy 8x10 glossies like they're no tomorrow. Do you think we could turn a profit on selfies? Cha-ching!
So he's just pushing butler photos on all the customers. That business model sounds familiar. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Are you gonna sell photos of me too?
No, I don't sell them without the person's consent. But more than that, selling pics of you here might cause your market value to drop later.
I see. At least he's treating me differently from the others, I guess. Still, Saito-san, you really love producing people, don't you?
I don't know that I love it. It's just that nothing else feels worthwhile. More than anything, not doing it just feels so frustrating, you know?
Frustrating how?
Like if you see some limp dick old man trying to promote an idol or whatever, makes you think even I could do that, you know?
Sure, I guess I could see that.
That said, the whole reason I got into it in the first place is supposedly is what my old man used to do for a living, but he passed away when I was stealing diapers.
Oh, is that so? I wasn't expecting this conversation to take that turn.
Don't tell anyone about that, okay? I haven't even told Mickey.
Whoa.
They used to wear diapers.
No, I mean about my dad. Obviously, I used to wear diapers. What's so crazy about that?
I mean, I just can't picture it, that's all.
I never should have said anything. That made this all weird and shit.
Meh, I doubt I could use it to blackmail him, so I might as well keep it to myself. Wait, but if his father was working in a similar field, then maybe that means... I mean, they say the Yakuza have ties to the entertainment industry. Maybe he really is.
What's with the weird look? Do I got some lint on me or something?
No, that's not it. So, say, just wondering, but why not make that mouse-on person into a model instead of me?
Mouse-on, huh?
I mean, she's tall, and I'm pretty sure she got her life together better than I do, so...
You want to quit being a model?
No, that's not what I'm saying, just objectively speaking.
She would inspire Mickey to make clothes.
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, sorry to say, but it just wouldn't work out with her.
Because of her age?
Mention her age in front of her and she'll kick your ass, twerp. Anyway, that part aside, you and her are fundamentally different.
Fundamentally different? Let's see. Are slanted eyes really that popular overseas?
It's not what I'm talking about.
And what's so different about me? Sure, I'm a little taller, but Mouse-san seems to be the type who excels at just about anything.
You really need to work on your confidence. Tomorrow you're on your own. That'll help build some character. You stop wailing like a goddamn banshee.
If I was a banshee, you'd be dead by now. Tomorrow's gonna be hell, I just know it. The second day of my long weekend awaits. Today I have the morning shift.
Starting today, you'll be serving first-time customers. It's our job here to guide the uninitiated to help them have a positive experience.
A positive experience. Easier said than done. Why should I give something like that to my customers when I've never even experienced it for myself?
Don't be selfish. Another thing, today I want to see you act like a real prince. Yesterday you broke character non-stop.
Hey, Coco-chan, you've been requested.
Whoa, holy shit. It's only your second day, you already have a fan.
I'm not sure she's a fan per se. It's the lady from yesterday.
Now then, time for your daily lessons.
Ah! The lady from yesterday is back.
Maybe we should rebrand as a butler training cafe. That would be interesting.
I think that would be a little too niche. I pour your coffee now, young mistress. Hey, Mr. Butler, how can I get it big? Well, news coverage, I suppose. I don't mean famous, I'm talking about my body.
Wrong way.
Good question. Quit your diet and eat a bunch of calories, maybe? That sounds nice. I wish I were in your shoes right now. Not as big as in fat, silly. I meant my height. Gosh, you're so funny. It's totally hilarious. Thanks. Just wish I understood which part of this conversation was supposed to be a joke. Whatever, as long as she's happy, I guess. You drink milk and sleep a lot.
Coco-chan's a big hit, huh? People are asking about her on the forums now. I guess the customers really like the way her natural cluelessness peeks through her chilly outer facade. Then this is pointless. Coco, come here for a sec.
Yeah?
What's going on? Saito-san's got this scary look on his face. Did I piss him off again?
Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
I haven't even started talking yet.
You seem mad, so...
Yeah, I say I'm definitely mad. I told you to act like a prince. I'm not saying you have to be good at it, but why the hell aren't you at least trying?
Well, I just can't picture what a princess is supposed to be like. I could just wipe my forehead sweat with a handkerchief and call it done.
I'd make a retort, but I don't even get that reference. Me either.
think he's a baseball player.
There's a prince of baseball, for real?
Everyone calls him that. Apparently he's got into a great college, but I saw in the news that all his pitches were home runs, so now he's a full-time batting practice pitcher or something.
He's working a job like that even though he got into a good college. He must really love baseball.
Guys, we're getting off topic.
Fuck, you're right. Anyway, I don't want some obscure prince like that. I want you to be an actual prince.
Then just let me be a singing idol prince.
Like I said, I don't get any of these references.
Oh my god, I feel so old.
Listen, what I want is a knight in shining armor type. Every girl wants a gallant hero to ride on a white horse and rescue her, right? Now let's see you try to act it out the best you can.
But if I try to act like that, I'm pretty sure everyone would just laugh at me.
Let them laugh. Customers come here wanting to step into a different world. So who cares? Let them have a good time.
Okay, but I still don't really understand. Could you show me an example?
Yeah, she's right. You can't just expect her to get it just by telling her. You have to show her. Nice try, but it's not going to work on me. And as for the rest of you, it's not happening, so quit looking at me like that. Don't you cluck your tongue at me, Missy. Quit making excuses and do your job.
Listen, producer, I don't think she's fine. Don't you think she's fine the way she is? I mean, the customers seem to like her.
No, she's not fine that way, I'm telling you. She'll be more popular as a prince, guaranteed.
But she doesn't want to.
Doesn't matter if she wants to. We're doing this to help her build character.
I get what you're saying, but maybe you could try to phrase things a little more.
Just shut up. This is between me and her. You aren't involved in this, so butt out.
I'm not involved. Wow, I'm an employee here too, you know.
Oh, I apologize. I went too far.
What the? Did Saito just cave to her? Now that's a first. At least from what I've seen.
I'm gonna calm myself down.
Alright, see you when you get back. I gotta say, never seen him get quite that emotional before. Are you kidding? He wants me to be this gallant prince. If you ask me, he's grumpier than an old zebra mare. Really?
Really? Here at the cafe, he's usually pretty chill. In fact, one time I tried to piss him off on purpose by lacing his food with shichimi pepper as a prank, but he just shrugged it off.
If I did that, he'd totally kick my ass.
Apparently he lives with his mom, so maybe she raised him to be nice to women.
But in that case, that sounds nothing like the Saito-san I know. Everyone here seems to think he's a super nice guy, but he's a total asshole when he's around me. That must mean, in other words, Saito-san doesn't see me as a woman, then.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay. It's no surprise, really. But maybe if I do this Prince Ali thing, he'll start to treat me differently.
Well, I do think you should give it a try, but no matter what, the most important thing is to have fun with it.
Have fun?
Yeah, it's actually really fun to pretend to be someone you're not. I mean, doesn't everyone wish they could be someone else every now and then?
Maybe so.
In your case, I think it's a rare opportunity for you. So why not just go hog wild with it and see what happens? Be the person you could never be at home or at school.
Hog wild, huh?
That said, I never in my life thought about pretending to be someone I'm not, much less going hog wild about anything, so I don't know what to do. Besides, I can't even picture what a different me would look like. If I could, the best alternative a gloomy little loner like me could hope for would be a sloth or a turtle or something. Do you want to borrow the Butler manga I'm reading and use it as a reference? Got some pretty useful stuff.
Butler manga, you say?
Risa-san must have been waiting for the chance to bring this up. She already got the book in her hands. I think your stuff would be a little much. Try playing that Torikago no whatever you recommended last time. It was so out there, I couldn't follow the plot at all.
Aw, this one's totally fine. Though they added some weird new character to the movie adaptation and made me want to burn the whole movie theater down. Aww.
This one's totally fine, though. It adds some weird new character to the movie adaptation and made me want to burn the whole movie theater down.
Okay, I guess I'll take you up on it then.
Oh, yeah. And also, I really recommend this one, and this one, and this one.
That's a lot.
Not sure if I can finish all this by the time my next request arrives. But maybe reading it will help me pretend to be someone I'm not. Two hours later.
Welcome home, young mistress. Another day, another lovely outfit, I see.
Well, I don't think we met before, Mr. Butler.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. I had a dream about you the other night, so I must have gotten mixed up. It would appear we were destined to meet one day.
Oh, really? Wow. I think my heart skipped a beat. Wait, are you crying? What's wrong?
My apologies. When I look at you, I can't help but remember the princess I was once engaged to marry.
You were engaged?
Alas, that was before my kingdom fell into ruin.
Oh, I see. That's a fun backstory.
Wonder where she is and what she's doing now. I apologize. Your beauty so resembles her that I could struggle to contain these feelings.
Well, you're good.
Now then, please take your seat, young mistress. I hope you allow me the bittersweet sin of pretending that you're my lost love, just for today.
Okay, I'm happy to ease your pain if I'm able.
Pardon me, young mistress, but you have a bit of whipped cream on your lips.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm so embarrassed.
Goodness, what a clumsy little kitten
You are!
My little Discord kitten. Can't take my eyes off you for a single moment.
Yeah, please just keep your eyes on me.
Welcome home, young mistress.
I'm back. I came home just to see you.
Thank you so much, young mistress. I wanted to see you too. Oh my gosh, it made me so happy. Wait, is something different now? Do you think so? To me, you're every bit as beautiful as the last time we met. Oh, I'm blushing. Allow me to escort you to your seat. Please watch your step, or if you prefer, I will guide you by the hand. Okay, yes, please.
You know, you really are huge, Mr. Butler. Gosh, it must be so cool to be super tall.
You're lovely just the way you are, young mistress.
Really, you think so? Yay! And I guess I should just be myself.
I agree. By all means, please continue to be your usual adorable self. The customers are finally gone!
That was incredible! Phenomenal!
Huh? What was? I'm so tired I didn't notice anything.
You were kidding me? All the customers were totally fangirling over you.
They were?
Definitely. Looks like adding a little sweet talk to your dashing looks just made you even more dangerous.
You think so? I can't really tell.
Be honest, it took everything I had just to keep up the act. I didn't pay much attention to the customers' reactions. If Mouse-san is this excited, then I guess it means I did a good job. Wait, you look a little pale. You tired?
Yeah, I really don't think I...
See, I told you I was right.
Oh.
I knew you worked great as a prince. Sheesh, it was so obvious. Can't believe it took you so long to figure it out.
Right.
I looked at the forums and it seems like the customers are liking it. Just keep it up and once you get enough external validation, you should naturally start feeling more confident.
I'm not done yet.
What? You giving up already?
No, that's not it, but...
Cool, keep at it, champ.
No praise, no gratitude. Well, not that I really thought I'd get any from him, but part of me was kind of hoping just a little. I guess Saito-san cares more about being proven right than he cares about my hard work. You okay? If you're tired, you can take a little break. I'll just try my best. Oh. And so, I somehow survived until closing time.
The next day. It's my last day of work. Same as yesterday, I'm taking on a lot of customers. Guess word got around on the internet pretty quickly because I had non-stop requests since this morning. My sincerest apologies, young mistress. We are unable to extend your visit any longer.
No, I refuse! I want to stay with Coco forever.
Oh, young mistress, please don't make this hard on me. No! Finally, she's gone. My customers are starting to get a little out of hand. Should be used to it by now. I thought I'd gotten the hang of the job, but I guess life's not that easy.
They're also attached to you. All the other customers are in frenzy, too.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm really tired.
Yeah, I bet. You should take a quick break. I'll cover for you.
Disallowed!
What?
I told you we got a lot of reservations today, and they're all requesting you, so you're gonna have to take care of all of them.
But producer, she's...
I understand what you're saying, but this is her last day. She agreed to do this. Now she needs to see it through to the end. Got that, Coco?
Got it.
Coco-chan.
Next customer, please. I don't want him to think I can't do it, so I'll just have to do what he says. Maybe then he'll start to see me in a different light. The last customer has left.
Great job out there. You really stuck it right out to the end.
Thanks.
So, did you have fun?
Some of it was fun. I'm grateful for the kindness everyone showed me, but I really don't think I'm cut out for this line of work. It's only a miracle that I got this far.
Yeah? Well, I had a lot of fun working with you. It'd be great to work together again sometime.
Sure. I'm really glad to hear it. I think that's the first time anyone's ever said that to me. In fact, I think that just made all of this totally worth it.
Yeah, that should be enough reward for me, and yet. Alright, let's head over to the wind-down party. I'm sure everyone will be there.
Wind-down party?
Oh, I know. It must be a party to celebrate working hard on a big accomplishment. Come to think of it, I don't think me, Miki-san, and Saito-san ever had one. Maybe Saito-san's been saving all of his praise to say to me at this party then. Hey, producer!
Yeah, what is it?
Are you going to the wind-down party? Let's toast to all her hard work this weekend.
Oh, sorry, got a teleconference with the owner. Could you head over without me?
What? Tactless as ever, I see. Just tell her what's going on and have her call back another time.
I'm sure she'll have more fun without me there. Anyway, so yeah, you guys have fun.
Hey! Sato-san just walked off into the back. What about the wind-down party? Guess I haven't done anything worth praising in his opinion.
God, he's such a hard ass.
Good grief. Why is he so aloof when he comes to you? Coco-chan?
I tried to do the best I could, but it looks like it still wasn't enough to win Saito-san's approval.
I think this is a weird place to stop. My throat really hurts. So I'm just gonna save it. Little Miss Popular. Yeah, the butler cafe thing. Doing something like that. Butler or maid. Seems really fun to me. I don't know. Kind of gives me an idea for a drawing, maybe, if I do it. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.